Hello, Karen. It is
Oh my
so
gosh.
wonderful to see you from our gorgeous, very beautifully decorated holiday living room.
Katie, welcome to my beautifully decorated, our well-appointed, shared West Elm stolen backdrop.
Yes. Friends, go on YouTube right now because Karen and I are in the same room
That's right.
that has a really beautiful chandelier. It also
Ooh,
has a very tastefully decorated Christmas tree. Yeah, I mean,
no.
shout out West Elm, not sponsored, but could be
Yes,
sponsored. We're
could be.
open.
Yes, exactly. Hit us up, West Elm. Also, this is probably like a $12,000 couch.
Oh, a guarantee. That is a
Yeah.
gorgeous couch. I would like to take a nap on ASAP. There are so many cute things in here. Look at
I
all those
know.
presents. And
Ooh. Oh
like
yeah.
that really cute bookshelf. It really looks like we are in the same room. Like it
It
really
does.
does.
Not sponsored.
Not
Oh, the
sponsored.
virtual.
I
Okay.
know,
We're just gonna
friends.
keep disappearing.
We're gonna keep our ears don't exist, but outside of that, we have a really nice Christmas tree. So,
Merry
anywho,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It is Christmas week, Karen. It is also
Oh God.
today, October, what? December 22nd is my dad's birthday. So happy birthday,
Oh,
Dad.
happy birthday.
And yeah, happy Christmas. What is your plan for the holiday?
Ooh, Katie, as I sit here today, a week out, I have no idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Nope. Don't know. We don't
oh
know.
okay,
It's a
okay.
mystery. It's a mystery holiday. Oh my
It's a
gosh. I do not
mystery
like that my
holiday.
microphone keeps disappearing.
I don't know why your microphone is disappearing. That is bizarre. I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna stay right here.
Okay, it's perfect now.
Oh God. Yes. Okay. So what are you? Oh, you always do something cool. Okay, what are you doing for
So
Christmas?
this year, so Tyler and I both are working today, the 22nd.
Yes.
And then tomorrow morning, we are loading up the car with ourselves and our luggage and our dogs and
Oh.
driving 4.5 hours to Vancouver, Washington, which is right next to Portland. And we are going to have a 3 night, 4 day stay with my brother who lives there, and then my mom who's flying in from Michigan, and my sister who's flying in from Utah. So it's going to be a very full house. And this is the first road trip we've ever taken with June and Ollie. Wish us
Oh,
luck.
you got this. Good luck.
God.
You are seasoned dog owners. You got this.
We are seasoned dog owners, but we're not seasoned anxious dog drivers. And so the CBD treats will be a flowing. That's all I've got to say.
For everyone. For
For
everyone.
everyone, yes, including the driver. So safe. So yes, we're gonna be all hyped up on gummies, and yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. I am actually excited. I just got I want to keep the dogs downstairs at my brother's house. He has a 2 floor townhouse, and just
Mm.
so that they're not getting in people's shit. And so I have a baby gate arriving today, so that will also be in the back. Yeah, I mean, one of our dogs, Ollie the Basset, has a tendency to cry and shake at like 1 mile away from home. So poor little guy. Hopefully he'll be okay.
He's gonna
Hopefully
be fine.
we'll be okay. We'll be great. And also
Oh, I love this.
the thing that like saves him, Karen, is his like face out the window, which honestly, I don't give a shit if it's like -5. Like we're
Mm.
gonna let him have his face out the window. We're just gonna freeze our asses off. And
Oh God.
so that's what's our plan. That's our plan. And then after that, we're just gonna chill and take the week off.
Oh, that is lovely. Oh, safe travels and hi
Thanks.
to your family.
Thank you. I hope that your mystery holiday is absolutely fabulous and
Thank you.
relaxing and easeful and zero stress. That is what I wish for you, Karen.
Thank you so much. And mac and cheese.
Um, Absolutely more than one time of 10 out of 10 mac and cheese
Oh my
requirement.
gosh. Yes, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, please report back.
I will.
Yes. It is a square meal after all.
Yes.
Yeah. Carbs, carbs, and more carbs.
Oh my gosh. And cheese, which I also am in a fight with right now. So speaking of report back,
Yes.
I have a correction to make.
Oh, wow. Oh, I
I
love
do.
this. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, have we ever had a correction? This is This is so New York Times of us.
I know. Oh, well, we had we had the whole coffee misinformation
Oh, that's
episode. I mean,
true. That's
there's
actually an entire episode, so I stand corrected.
oh, see what you did
Oh,
there.
burn to myself. Anyway, continue. Oh, I do have a little coffee sidebar chat after your correction, so continue.
Ooh. Okay, so when I was describing my personal extended Fat Bear Week,
Oh, right, yes.
yes, I mistakenly stated that the bears compete across national parks,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
when in fact, they compete at Brooks River and Katmai National Park in Alaska.
Oh, good to know. So it's very specifically Alaskan bears.
Yes. And so, wait, I have to read you. They're very earnest about it on this website. Brown bears get fat to survive, and Fat Bear Week is an annual tournament celebrating their success in preparation for winter hibernation.
Oh, I love that. Don't you want that to be your job? Hold on. I need to do the copy for fatbearweek.com. Like, this is like, that's, I would apply for that job.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Yeah, I have to look at pictures of gorgeous animals. Yeah, sure. And decide which one has more, like, I was going to say flubber on it, but like, blubber,
But you're
fat.
just running the competition. The people get to decide, wow, okay, now I'm on the National Park Service website and the Fat Bear Week Hall of Fame.
But there's a Hall of Fame.
Oh my God, Katie, these bears.
I mean, they're packing some
No, I
pounds.
mean, he's like this bear, this cover bear is the size of my Ford Focus. Like, he's just like that is a fucking fat ass bear.
Wow.
Wow.
Winning. Have they named these bears?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What's
wait, you know what? Wait, are they named? Oh, I think they're numbered.
less personal, but that's okay. I guess that's maybe bear
Oh,
personality. I don't
well,
know.
2021's winner was 480 Otis.
Okay, let's just go with Otis.
Wait, okay. This giant focus sized bear is 435 Holly.
Okay. Yeah, National Park Service, just take out the numbers. Like, let's like get. Oh
Oh,
God, what's
these
happening?
bears are really big. Oh, wow. Okay, anyway, I wasn't ready for the visual, especially since I've been describing this personal Fat Bear Week for myself for like literally a month and a half.
I think we have a long way to go before we can qualify. It looks like. I mean, us against the bear.
Man,
I love Fat Bear Week. I think that's
oh
amazing.
my gosh. So, yes, I don't know how to pronounce the national park, but it is in Alaska and it is just this one set of bears, not all
Yes,
National Park Service bears.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, follow our show notes because I'm going to look this shit up and link it. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, so yes, just a seamless segue, Karen,
Yes.
into how we're doing today and how, yeah, go ahead. I love your idea for this week.
Oh, man. I mean, I said it and you were immediately like, yes, just let's
Yes,
turn on our mics. Let's go.
yes,
Uh, so an idea for, energy for all of us to carry into this Christmas end of year season is how to vibe high when shit feels low.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
this is such a great topic and it is so resonant for me this week. So I was in Phoenix this week on business
Oh, right.
and the trip itself was great. It was beautiful out. I actually sat outside for dinner one night next to a river with holiday lights. What?
Wow.
And it was really lovely. It was like high 70s. I was like, "Oh my goodness." And so
Oh,
I was really vibing on the weather, but I will say I was very down and to the point
mm,
where it affected my sleep a lot actually. Some of the things that have been happening in the news. So I don't need to name those things, friends. We're recording this on December 18th. So mid-December, there has been a series of like very serious negative stories in the news.
yes.
And I think it's interesting. I like yeah, it's I don't have a perfect solution for how to vibe high with it. I think I'm like trying to get back to basics, Karen. I'm trying to
Mm,
like just be grateful that I'm alive, grateful that I'm healthy, grateful the people I love are healthy, grateful I have food, shelter, I have dogs, I have love, all of those things. That's really all that matters, period, full stop. And it's like, I just, I think it's like sometimes when stuff, you know, I would say, I'll say this, like, not everything in the news hits me hard. And it's every once in a while something will. And this week it did. And
mhm,
I think also like allowing that a little bit. I know that sounds counterintuitive to our conversation, but like I think I'm allowing myself to be really disturbed and sad. Um,
mhm.
to an extent, I guess. I don't want to dwell, but at the same time, it's like, wait, like this stuff that's happened, like it's not okay in any way. And so I don't know. What about you? Are there things that are kind of getting under your skin lately, or like how are you feeling these days?
Oh my gosh. I mean, same.
Yeah.
And I mean, right, we're not gonna go there, but I will just say, I'm back in my hometown where I spent a good chunk of my childhood, and I probably checked The Princess Bride out of the library, out of all three libraries, Homewood, Flossmoor, Grand Prairie Library, 100 times.
Wow.
I mean, not really 100 times, but like I just would rotate checking that book. I could recite it.
Oh,
Oh
Karen.
my God, right? And so yeah. I've tried, I mean, sometimes I like obsess about the details, and this time
Me
I have
too.
not
You
done
haven't.
that.
Okay, good.
I have not. I've tried, I just can't do it. And yeah, I'm with you. Sometimes it means we're human. It's like vibing high doesn't mean like being some celestial being that's no longer on earth. Like I feel like yeah, that we're affected by the news is not a bad thing.
I totally agree. I really, really do. And also, like, I think one of the things that helps me vibe high is talking to friends like you.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really is because it's like, The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, like, all A
Gosh.
Few Good Men, like, yeah, unfortunately, I have gone down the hole of some of the details and it's just, yeah, it's not a good place to be. And it's just, I think it's like for me, there are certain things that are just so incredibly shocking that like
Yes.
they get in. And I remember when Kobe Bryant was killed in the helicopter crash with his daughter, and that was one of them. And I feel like this was another. And it's like, okay, we're human. We're human.
We are we are human. Imperfectly human. I will say at the same time that there is this heaviness to the news. There is also the Vanity Fair cover shoot that I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, can we talk about this for a second? Because I feel like that has been in the news and I haven't gone down that hole yet. What the hell happened?
Oh my God, Katie, you have to look at these photos.
Wait, what is the cover like what is the
It is
story?
behind this BTS with the White House staff.
What?
And very candid interview with Susie Wiles. Stephen Miller, Marco Rubio, I forget, Cash Patel, I think, is interviewed. They offer this really amazing access to the staff, not just White House staff, obviously, like these are cabinet members as well. And so the part that's giving me some lightness is that this particular photographer specializes in the intimacy of the close up.
Oh.
You are close enough to Carolyn Levitt's face that you can count, I shit you not, the injection marks for her lip filler. You
Whoa.
can count the holes in her lips for her filler. That's how close that shot is of her
Oh.
face.
Oh my God. Wait, so go ahead, please continue because I have not heard
So,
much about this.
so just people's reaction to it. And, the photographer has been defending this was not partisan, this was not an attack. This is just how I present photos. I've taken photos of multiple administrations across parties. Like, okay, oh, okay, sure. Um, uh, I will say there was one thing that did strike me. I think it's a male photographer. Apparently, Stephen Miller at the end of the photo shoot said to him, you have a lot of power and discretion here on positioning and treating people kindly. And the response from the photographer was, yes, you do too.
Mm. No shit, Stephen Miller. Like, seriously? Come on.
So, I mean, watching some of my favorite internet celebrities commenting and like, yeah, they're, oh my gosh, yes. So, you know,
Okay, well, there's some levity there. That makes me
it's so
happy.
absurd. Oh my gosh, it's so
It's so
absurd.
absurd. I also want to see how SNL skewers it on Sunday,
Yes.
which or Saturday, which already will have come out when this podcast comes out, but I'm sure. I mean, it's a huge story.
Oh my gosh. I recommend, I think I've mentioned her before. Lysandra Vasquez is her name. She is a political satirist, I would say. And I mean, she does a White House press briefing, I think every day.
Oh.
And so she dresses up as Carolyn Levitt. And every day she has a cross. And it's always like one day the cross was made out of little pig heads.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like the reaction video to her reacting to this photo shoot is the cross is wrapping paper, like entire rolls of wrapping paper
Oh my
wrapped like,
god.
and she just lets out this like Regina George scream at the beginning of it, and it's just, yeah, it's worth
Wow.
watching.
I
Worth
really
watching.
need what is this person's name again?
Lysandra Vasquez. She is on
Okay.
YouTube. She is on TikTok. She's on Instagram.
All right, I will look this up. I will so look this up. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, adding levity to what we're doing, also like watching things that make you laugh. Like it's just yeah. I think one thing that helped me when I was like in the shit when I was in Phoenix was actually journaling. Like I
Mm.
like seriously just turned on my light. It was 12:45 in the morning and I was like, "Okay, I have a huge day tomorrow. How am I going to get this out of my head?" And so I just started journaling and I will tell you, Karen, that after I stopped, I went to bed. I was able to sleep. I was able to get it out of my body. And I think that's one thing is like I don't know. I don't know if anyone feels this way who's listening, but like sometimes I I think about how Michelle Obama journals. I think about how like Suleika Jawad journals and like, Elizabeth Gilbert journals. And the way that I imagine all three of those women journaling is they are like saying the most profound things that are like full on mic drops to the universe. Whereas me, I'm like spitting vitriol on a page. And it's like, I never want that turned into a book or
Yep.
anything. Like I need to get what is in my head, out of my body. And I think it's like, I don't know, sometimes I don't know if anyone else ever feels this way, but I like feel kind of guilty that I'm not like more poetic or something in my own personal journals that no one is
Oh,
going to read. What the fuck is that? Karen, what is that?
well, you're a writer.
That's
I
true.
mean,
That's
you've got
fair.
a built-in editor in your brain, whether you
So
want it there or not.
annoying. So
Yeah, no,
annoying.
no, no, no. It's also hard to write, not hard, but when you are used to writing for an audience,
Yeah.
it's hard to turn that off,
That's very fair. That's very,
even if
very
the
fair.
audience is just you
I know. I know. And
and
I'm
your
critiquing it.
biographer.
Yeah. And my biographer, my very famous memoirist. I am a memoirist, I guess. I that is me. Oh my gosh. But that did help. I will say that like it did help to just get thoughts out on a page and I'm not going to do anything with it. I want to like just get it out of my body and I think that's very helpful. I also do a lot of like shaking. I'll like kind of like jump up and down a little bit to like get my nervous
Mm.
system a little bit better like in terms of like regulation. I'll try to meditate. I mean, it's just, I also think it's like scheduling things with people that I love. So this past weekend, I did like a ladies' drinks kind of crawl situation where I told a bunch of my friends, I was like, here's the deal. We're meeting at this really fancy bar and we're meeting there at 5 p.m. on Saturday. Wear sequins or
Ooh,
wear like something super fancy. I didn't say sequins, but that people are like sequins. And I was like, sure. And I was like, whatever you want to wear, just wear it like fancy. And then we're going to go from there to another fancy bar. And then we're going to go to dinner.
yes.
And then we're going to, by the time we're going to get to dinner, we're going to be pretty sauced, which is exactly what happened. And like, honestly, it just, it was pretty out and there's like lights and it's
Mm.
holiday. And so, yeah, just kind of, I did it. I just manufactured my own joy in that way. Yeah, I was grateful that my friends were able to come, but if you don't have people that can do that, like it's okay to just go look around at the lights, you know?
Yes. Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds so pretty. It also sounds like a scene from a holiday rom-com.
It totally does. It was full on Hallmark movie vibes.
Yeah.
It was really fun. But what about you, Karen? What is helping you stay high vibe?
Hmm. Journaling definitely helps.
Mm-hmm.
I went for a walk today. That helped.
Hmm.
It was 50 degrees here today.
Yes. Love
Oh,
that.
fantastic. So I have over the years we've talked about gratitude and why it's so important and how it really can shift your mindset and how I find it really helpful. And I had a day this week where I woke up and I just had this like dread,
Oh,
which is not a good, it's not great. Like I am generally speaking really happy with this part of my life, as I've said, but you
yeah.
know, I just didn't feel great. I didn't want to get out of bed. You and I have talked about that fried, crispy feeling of burnout.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh. And oh, this is a put a pin in this for a future episode. I am not in any way religious. I
Yep.
was raised very United Methodist. My mother's very active in the United Methodist Church, and my mother has many favorite Bible verses. And as I was like standing, putting on my multiple layers of clothes to go outside, this Bible verse my mother loves popped into my head.
Ooh.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
Right. And I was like, okay, all right, fine.
Mm-hmm.
You win this one, Jesse Mary, right? Like my mom, right? Like, okay, fine. Like,
That's gorgeous. I love that that just came to you. How did that make you feel when it came to you?
it really was this like surrender, like, yeah, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
It's true. And I followed it with something that felt less Christian and more like, yeah, I am grateful that I got out of bed this morning. I am grateful that I have the layers to put on to get outside. Like exactly like you said, I
Yes.
feel like shifting that like I am not thrilled right now and like I'm lucky to be here.
Yes. Yes. I love that. I'm lucky to be here. And like pulling on anything that brings you
Ooh.
inspiration, joy, gratitude, all of it. Like it can be anything. It's like, oh, I have my coffee this morning. That's
Oh
a
my
big
gosh.
gratitude, right? Like I had coffee this morning, Karen, and it was the best thing. Oh, this is my sidebar about coffee.
Yes.
So yesterday I woke up at like 4:20 in the morning to get on a very early flight from
Ooh,
Phoenix.
ouch.
Yeah, ouch, big time. And I kind of I've been traveling so much this year that I kind of feel like I become a robot in the morning when stuff like that happens. Like I'm not even mad about it. Like I honestly don't have feelings. I'm just like I wake up, I put my stuff in my suitcase, I get in the Uber, I go to the thing. So like I think because my feelings hadn't turned on for the day, I didn't think about coffee. Big fat fail. And so like I got to the Phoenix airport, then I had a very very short layover at a very busy Seattle airport. Then I get to Redmond, and by the time I get to Redmond, which is my home airport, it's 1 p.m. and I
Oh,
am coming home and I'm like I am so exhausted and like yes, obviously the time change and whatever. But like cuz 1 hour really does my body a doozy. Like it's like a mess. Anyway, but the thing is, so I take a nap and then I wake up with the worst headache on the planet. It's
mm-mm.
5:30 in the afternoon because I took a nap, and I was like, "Oh, that's because of coffee." Like fuck my
Yeah.
actual life. And so like I just basically like Tyler came over. He's like, "I'm so happy you're home." And I'm like, I'm in the worst mood. Awful mood. I mean, I was kind of joking, but not really. Like I wasn't actually in like a horrible mood, but I was just like I need to go to bed so that I can wake up and have coffee. And so I did. And I was like, Tyler, this is such like a travesty to not have coffee. And he's like, I wouldn't know. And I was like, when's the last time you haven't had coffee, like in a day? And he was like, I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't think he has missed a day of coffee. I mean, probably like 17, 18 years. That's
Oh,
my guess. Oh no, for real. Like seriously. Because if you think about it, like everywhere we go has it's like it's possible to find it, you know? We're not
yes.
like in Palau. Although you'll probably find it in Palau. I don't know
Oh,
why I
yeah.
said Palau, but like, like just Mars. I don't know. I mean, even when I was backpacking through the bush in northern Michigan, I had coffee every day. I did.
Mm.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
Anyway, that
man.
was like a very long TED talk about my coffee, but like, yeah, it does bring me joy.
Yes, it matters.
It does matter. You're an espresso. I mean, can you imagine a day without? No, please don't.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But it's just, I think it's also like, I know we've talked about this so much, Karen, but like watching what we consume and like trying to consume the things that are, like helpful to our mental health. I think there's something that's also hard on that in some ways, though. I think that like when I have a very piqued interest in something that has happened, even if that something is absolutely awful, like what happened this week, I think it's like I don't know if it's the journalist me or just like the human where I'm
Mm.
like I just want to know. But then it's like, wait, why do I want to know? Maybe I should just want to know about some like really cheesy Hallmark movie on Netflix that like talks about the holiday. Like that's probably where my mind should be going right now versus having more information about something that's like the worst possible thing that could happen to someone. Anyway.
It's so easily accessible. I mean, that,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? The information is there
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
coming at us all the time.
Yeah.
And, again, as we've talked about, managing the complexity of modern life. The world is
Yes.
on fire. The news is terrible, even without these things happening. It's so difficult. And we are starting businesses and starting new eras of our lives. And again, trying to vibe high and trying to attract positive energy to us. And I think, I really do think coaching, like being coached, has helped to open this part of my brain that is able to access something that like feels like it transcends what is happening in the world. I know that sounds
Ooh.
very woo woo, but I feel
I love that. Wait, speak more to that. What do you mean?
I feel like yes, this is all happening, and I have I don't want to sound so woo woo about
No,
it, but I
Karen, I'm here
really
for all the
do.
woo.
I feel like very pulled to coaching,
Yes.
and that I'm really enjoying it and I'm enjoying working with people, and that feels to me again like it transcends what is happening in the world,
Yes.
and that it feels important, not like I said, we're not celestial beings, but it does feel important to be able to step away from that in some ways, to create some kind of emotional distance between all of the things that are happening over which we have very little control,
Right.
and focus on the parts of our lives that we do have control over and that we do have
Mm-hmm.
agency over. Like you said, we can control what we consume. We can control who we're surrounded by in our in real life lives. We can decide we're going to go on a fancy bar crawl. Like,
Yes.
yeah, I feel like not feeling helpless has been really important. And in fact, the opposite of helpless, like what I have a ton of agency. I have a lot of power in my life over certain parts of my life. And how do I focus on that?
Oh my gosh, yes. I love that. And that when you focus on it, it grows.
Hmm.
Like it grows and it like it's I think that's just so beautiful to think about what we do have agency over because it's a lot, actually. Like a ton. And I
Yeah.
love that. I love that. This is such a good convo. And friends, we really hope that no matter where you're at, you're feeling okay. We hope that you have a wonderful holiday. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we will see you soon.